Hey guys, it's Michael from Lean Body Lifestyle, and today what I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to make some really simple but delicious pumpkin pancakes. So this is easy and it shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to make. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that you're going to do is take 1 can of 100% pure pumpkin. There shouldn't be anything in it but pumpkin. And you're going to measure out 1/4 cup of that and add it into a blender or a food processor. Either one will work. Next, what you're going to do is measure out 2/3 cup of just plain oats, and then that goes right into the food processor. Next, what we're going to do is take 1 egg and just add that into the food processor, and then you're going to just add 1 egg white. Next, what we're going to do is take 2 tablespoons of low-fat cottage cheese. Now, if you don't like cottage cheese, you could try to make it with leaving it out, but really, I don't think you can taste it at all. So I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of this into our food processor. And now for a couple optional ingredients. You don't have to add these in, but they will make a pretty nice taste difference. So what I'm going to do today is add a little bit of vanilla extract, some cinnamon, and lastly 1 tablespoon of stevia or any other sweetener that you prefer would also work. So that's pretty much it for the ingredients, and now what we're going to do is just go ahead and mix this up. Okay, so as you guys can see here, our pancake mixture is completely blended up, and now what we're going to do is turn on a stove at a medium heat and spray a little bit of non-stick cooking spray on there, or you could use olive oil if you wanted. Either one works. Now what we're going to do is just go ahead and scoop some of our batter out and put it into the pan and cook it just like a normal pancake. And you can make these pancakes as big as you want or as small as you want. That's totally up to you. But the bigger you make them, the longer it will take to cook. So just keep that in mind. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put a lid on this and let it cook for around 2 minutes, and then we'll flip it over. And then about 2 minutes later, you're just going to flip it like a normal pancake. And then let it cook on this side for probably 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. So now that our first pumpkin pancake is completely done, what we're going to do is just take that off and put it on a separate plate. And then you're just going to go ahead and do the exact same thing with the rest of the batter. So as you guys can see here, I just finished cooking up the remaining batter, and this is your final product. When you're finished with this recipe, you're going to get 3 pretty good sized pumpkin pancakes. And it really is that simple. So a nice healthy breakfast that you guys can make in around 10 minutes from start to finish. So there really is no reason not to eat breakfast when you have a recipe just like this. Not only is it going to taste good, but it's good for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe video. If you did, and you wouldn't mind doing me a big favor and clicking on the thumbs up button down below, that would help me out a lot and I would really appreciate it. And also, if you wanted to, feel free to stop by my Facebook, Twitter, and website. All of those links are down below in the description for you guys. But really, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next video. Bye.